Hello and welcome back to the Old Realms and a MOUSILLON Bretonnian Knight. Yes, let's enter the old world and see what we can do with this. Now, MOUSILLON is kind of a bit of a weird one because in my testing, I've taken a look at it, as I normally do, and it doesn't use anything that you'd expect. It uses dark energy. Now, obviously, for those of you that are very much familiar with Warhammer Fantasy and the lore surrounding MOUSILLON itself, obviously you're probably going to know that. You're probably going to know that they're a little bit shadowy, a little bit shady, and so on and so forth. But their ability looks very, very fun, and I can't really remember what it does right now, but I'm going to be taking a look at it when we actually get into the game. And as always, we'll pick MOUSILLON right here. I will just pick some random options as well. We're just going to be probably going for something like this. I want to try to get some high leadership, high riding skill, and high polearm skill. I will be speccing a little bit into two-handed and one-handed as well, because you never know whether that's going to be maybe used in tournaments. I highly doubt it, but this was my main thing that I was very surprised by when I created the test character, the fact that there are literal vampires, as you can see, vampire bloodline career and necromancer career, and I thought that was extremely cool. That was very, very cool. I had no idea. That was actually the case. But yeah, we're going to be playing as the Knight of MOUSILLON, of course, and we'll play Bannerlord difficulty, and then we will pick a bear if we can. And let's swap around these colors real fast. There we go. And we're going to be calling ourselves Bertild, as you might expect. And let's get into the game. Alright, so I've already recruited a couple of extra people immediately. And we're going to level up our polearm skill. We're going to be getting charge damage, because that's what I want. We're going to get endurance as well, because we do want to level up our riding skill as much as possible. We do have one career point, and I'm probably going to be placing it in this, because getting 40 hit points immediately at level 1, that is going to dramatically increase our survivability, even though it will not stop us from getting absolutely mobbed, obviously. Anyway, our career ability is this. The Knight prepares a devastating charge, mounted or on foot, for the next 6 seconds. When mounted, the Knight receives perk buffs as well as a 20% chance of his lance not bouncing off after a couch lance attack. The couch lance attack increases by 0.1% for every point in riding, and when on foot, the Knight only receives perk buffs. So, in other words, do be mounted. Yes, do be mounted. And you can see here that there's actually some very, very interesting skills. And this one, as you can see here, every melee kill gives roguery experience, plus 50% additional hit points for the player's mount. Basically, it's all about a synergistic relationship between the rider and the horse. And I'm very intrigued by that. I'm very, very intrigued by that. And obviously the fact that MOUSILLON actually uses dark energy. As you can see, there's actually literal dark energy right now in my resources right there, instead of using something like council favor or whatever. That's really interesting to me. Unfortunately, we don't have any food. Okay, I'm gonna have to go and get some food real fast. There we go. That's good enough, I guess. And yeah, we're gonna have to be very, very careful here. I need to actually find some enemies to fight instantaneously. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to get any of this, which is very sad. But I am very much looking forward to wearing some plated armor. Ah, we seem to have a bit of an issue here. Alright, so we got some outlaws that we could potentially fight. Yeah, this is not... yeah, I'm not sure if I don't know whether we can actually do this. These guys, as far as I can tell, they might have polearms. If they do have polearms, it's going to make it very, very difficult for me to actually do any damage whatsoever. Oh no. Oh dear. Oh dear. Yes, my horse is very slow. Yes. Nice damage. Nice damage. Okay, good damage, good damage, good damage. My people are actually doing pretty nicely. A nice kill, nice kill. Okay, can we get some more of that, please? Nice. Yes. Yes. Oh, we're actually winning. Wow. I can't believe it. I literally cannot believe it. I thought to myself we were going to lose this, to be honest. I think it was all because I got that one kill. That must be it. It must be because I got that one kill. That was the entire reason why we won that. Anyway, let's take a look at the troop tree. All right, so obviously the peasant troops, I'm personally going to make them into mounted yeomans. I think that is seeming like a pretty good idea. So we're just going to do that. They don't need horses, right? I don't think they need horses. I hope not. I hope not, at least. And there we go. We also gained a level, which is very, very nice. And we're getting some gloves. Let's get some boots. Very nice. And is there anything else here? Yeah, let's get a headpiece as well. There we are. And then we can just sell the rest. That was nice. That was a great first attack. And that was exactly the reason why I wanted to be pretty aggressive with actually buying things. And I'm talking about, you know, buying food and recruiting people and all manner of things like that. That really makes a huge difference. Absolutely huge difference. And I'm going to be leveling up my polearm skill once again. And we're also going to be leveling up our career again as well. All knight troops receive 30 bonus points in their polearm skill. That's actually not useful. That is actually not useful. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get 50% additional hit points for the player's mount. Because the other thing is not useful for a very, very clear reason. The other thing is not useful because I don't have any knight troops, as far as I'm aware. Maybe I do have knight troops, but as far as I can tell, I don't. Oh, I actually... What? I have two? Oh, never mind. Okay, never mind. I did not know that. I did not know that. My bad, my bad. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to obviously try a bit of couch lancing this time. Oh, that guy's got a polearm. That's why I veered away at the last second. Because him having a polearm, that's going to make everything very much problematic. Okay, nice damage, nice damage. Nice damage, once again. We actually killed one with charge damage? That's hilarious. That is so funny. Alright, yeah, I'm very much looking forward to actually making our charge into an absolutely deadly weapon later on. That's going to be super fun. But yeah, this is... Oh, they are just getting massacred. There is nothing they can do about this. And this is great. Oh yeah. Yeah. You know, I think I actually really enjoy playing with Bretonnia, mostly because they have units that can actually do damage. You know, they actually do damage. They're not going to be leaving me to do everything. You know what I mean? They're kind of like, oh yeah, you know, they're actually doing something that can assist me. Whereas, you know, for example, the vampires, they have a lot of skeletons and everything, and the skeletons are all very fun and great to look at and all that stuff, and they are obviously very cool looking. But the problem with them is that I have to do everything. I am consistently, you know, having to do absolutely every single thing to defend them, and it's very, very hard for me to do that most of the time. So that's generally the reason. Anyway, gonna get some nice selling done. A damsel. Should I get a damsel? That's the question. I don't think damsels are really what I should get, should I? I can't even get a damsel right now. Never mind. I actually forgot that I don't have any money. Ah, that's funny. Alright, let me actually just go over here and try and fight these guys. And I am actually going to be changing my career point. I might as well do that instead. There we go. Alright, let's try and catch up. I want to try to get as many of those guys as possible. So I think, wait a minute, let me actually just do something real fast. This is the village that I want to go back to. I'm just going to mark that for now, just so that we know where to go after the fact. And we can maybe get some more of those ill-fated guys. And as far as I'm aware, with my test character, I did actually take a look at the some of the later career options, not all of them. But some of the later career options do have the ability for your character to actually convert some regular units into ill-fated units. And I thought that was insanely cool. I think that's really, really fun. And I have no idea how that really works, but I am intrigued by that. Extremely, extremely intrigued by that, and I cannot wait to see what happens. Obviously, I'm thinking right now that this is actually going to be a pretty difficult character to play in a siege situation. I think it's going to be extremely difficult to play it in a siege situation because I'm not entirely sure how that's even going to work. But I'm thinking I'm probably going to be using a two-handed. I think I'm probably going to go for some big two-handed sword or something like that. I think that's probably going to make the most sense. We have some Bretonnian nobles here. As you can see, they are the ones that become the Grail Knights and things like that. But let me actually just have a look here. Ill-fated? I can't see that? Okay, why can't I see that? Wait a minute. Let me actually just take a quick look at that. It's dash. It is dash. Okay. No. These are the ones we want. We want ill-fated squires. Okay. Yes. Okay. Fine. Right. Good to know. Good to know. So basically, okay, so wait a second. As far as I'm aware, you can, as I said to you just now, as I mentioned to you just now, you can convert regular Bretonnian knights into ill-fated knights. As far as I know. I didn't look at it that closely, but I'm gonna try it out. Okay, we're gonna try it out. And we're gonna see what happens. Maybe something cool will happen. Maybe it won't. I don't actually know. Let's go over here. Okay, that doesn't do anything. Did I? Oh yeah, we've also gained some things here. So we're gonna be going for combat tips. That's always great. We're going to be doing more damage with polearms. 2%, really? 2% additional damage with polearms? I mean, really, come on now. That is just absolutely terrible. That's extremely insulting, in my opinion, but there you go. We're not here to talk about perks. So, otherwise, let's go and see what we can do here. Nope. Okay, we're not going to get particularly lucky with this by the looks of things. So, I'm going to need to find some more outlaws. And where am I right now, by the way? I'm here. Okay. Right. Well, where's a good place for outlaws? I'm going to guess down here somewhere. I mean, we've already kind of gone in this direction. So, I'm trying to find... there we go. Yes, exactly. Perfect. And we're moving really, really fast as well. And we're mostly moving fast because we have those mounted troops. Those mounted troops are infinitely going to pay off. Because being able to catch enemies at this point in the game is such a significant benefit that it's very underrated, I think. It's very, very underrated in comparison to what you might imagine. Nice couch lance! Yes! I actually did a couch lance right there. Very, very good. Nice damage. Can we get some more? Yes, we can. I do want to try and level up as much as possible. So me basically just harassing them as much as I can is really very much part of the plan. Unfortunately, because we are so incredibly fast, we haven't really had the opportunity to use our class ability right now. But I don't think that really matters too much. Not right now, at the very least. Bretonnian outlaws. Let's go and fight these guys. I am disorganized at the moment, so it is going to take me a little bit of time to actually catch up to them. But hopefully, we'll be able to. There they are. Let's get them. I know for a fact that there is also a career option that increases your party speed by a whopping 2. I know. That is actually kind of insane because at the moment we're walking around at like, what, 5.7 or something like that? So can you imagine running around at 7.7? That is just bonkers. Absolutely bonkers. I can't imagine why I missed that. But alright. Apparently I missed my couch lance somehow. I'm not sure how that happened, but there you go. And this is on cooldown, so I'm going to have to do this the old-fashioned way. Not too bad. Oh no, don't die. You absolute imbecile. You don't die. We should be fine though. Yeah, lances are not my jam, that's for sure. So it's going to be a bit of a learning curve for me. Lances are kind of a mixed bag. Basically, what happens for me with lances is I usually suck really, really bad with them initially, and then they become second nature, almost. I much prefer spears, though, obviously. Spears are much, much better for me, but, well, yeah, that's obviously not what we're using, so we're going to have to get used to it, aren't we? All right, so we got another career point, and we're probably going to be putting this, let's face it, probably in this. I'm not a big fan of it, to be honest. No, you know what? I'm not going to do that. And I think I'm going to have to... No, I'm just going to have to leave it. I'm just going to have to leave it. I was trying to resist the overwhelming urge to do a bit of a swap around, you know? Because what I wanted to do was to actually swap around my career points and make it so that my melee attacks would generate roguery XP. And I was thinking to myself, yes, that sounds like a fantastic idea. I really wanted to do that, but yeah, I probably shouldn't, should I? Nice damage, 86 damage, not too bad, not too bad. Nice, we killed that guy, very good. Let's try for a couch lance right here. Nice, we killed that guy, 159 damage. Nice, very good. Oh yeah, oh, it's so satisfying, actually. Very, very satisfying to get kills with this. 89 damage right there. And we're getting kills like no one's business as well. There we go. There's another level up. Very good. Oh yeah, there we go. And I think we're good. Look at this. We're actually doing so much damage. So much damage with our lance right now. And I got 7 kills in that. 7 kills, 6.8 renown, and we actually managed to win against an opponent that was far overwhelming us. And I don't have enough. Oh, I barely have enough money to be able to do that. Yeah, that was the reason why I was being a little bit careful with the level ups. Because we are indeed leveling up some knights, and knights are going to be costing me very, very soon an extreme amount of cash. So let's go over to the castle real fast. Hopefully I'm not going to get attacked. I might have to get medicine, actually. Do I want to get medicine again? I don't really want to get medicine again if I can help it. Because I think someone else can probably do that relatively nicely, but... I think I might have to, actually. I think I might have to, because it is going to be pretty useful. It's going to be pretty useful. Anyway, there we go. We'll just sell these. Sell absolutely every single thing. Why not? And, yeah. Do I want some horses? Do I want some horses? Do I want some horses? Yeah, I think I do. Let's get 3 horses. Why not? And do we have anyone? Nope. Can't get anyone here. I can obviously sell some things, gaining some roguery skill, which is quite nice. There is a shrine here. I don't even know what the shrines really do for the Bretonnians. Nothing? Nope. Nope, nothing. Okay. Well, that's interesting. You best back up. All right, let's go in here. Basically, I'm just trying to get as many levels as possible because that is going to fundamentally just increase our power dramatically. And the more we can increase our power, the better, because then we're going to be able to win more often. And winning more often, obviously, as you might expect, is basically going to translate directly into additional things like, for example, gold and getting some better gear and so on and so on. So it's really going to make a huge difference. I kind of hope that I will be able to couch lance again. Can I do that? Nope. Oh no, please don't die. Oh, you idiot. Oh, I can't believe it. Yes, I'm calling myself an idiot, of course, by the way. Anyway, there you go. That is our first death. Please do not die now. I am actually hilariously surprised that so many of our people managed to run in there and actually die right after me. I guess they just wanted to die in solidarity, right? They just literally wanted to go, hey, boss, we died with you, you know, we died with you. That's exactly what was going on there. Anyway, yeah, I think we do need to get a point, actually, in medicine skill. So I am actually going to be doing that because preventive medicine is just fantastic. Super, super amazing. And we're going to be getting veterinary as well. And I have a, oh, I have a point to spend. Okay, we're going to go for endurance. Yes, we're going to go for endurance. And then we have a career point. So I will be, yeah, now this is interesting actually. Oh yeah, no. This is good, this is good. Okay, so I'm going to actually take this off, and we're going to be putting 4 points in this. Because look at this, all knight troops receive 20 points, 20 bonus points in one-handed and two-handed skill. Every melee kill gives roguery XP, which is obviously great. And then we're just going to be getting all of that. We do miss out on the 40 additional HP, but I actually don't really care about that right now, mostly because it is going to take me an age to actually get regenerated, basically. So, being able to avoid that by reducing my overall total HP is probably going to be a pretty nice thing to do. Anyway, that is going to be it for this episode. I thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.